Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of my Gym Girl Diaries. In the previous episode, I had a pretty hectic day because I had to do a bunch of holiday errands later on that day, but today's going to be a little bit more chill. I think after the gym, I'm planning on getting some ramen, and then tonight I'm going to be catching up on some work, pretty much the same as usual every night. I am slowly getting the hang of remembering to record my routine in the mornings. So this morning I woke up, I actually do weigh myself still, even though I'm not cutting anymore. I just prefer staying in track for cuts, but if I'm just maintaining my weight or bulking, I do simmer down on the weight tracking a little. So just a quick recap, I ended my cut around the end of August, and then I've been slowly eating more calories each week to help gain some weight. I am now averaging at about 105 to 106 pounds. The weight scale actually says 107. I actually weigh pretty heavy relative to what I'm used to. And for breakfast, I had my usual protein bar. It's pretty funny because I'm one of those people who don't really care about eating the same foods every day. I've always had the habit of sticking to one food just for convenience. Especially when I was younger, my mom would tell me how much of a picky eater I was. I always stuck to the same foods, and that's one of the many habits that I brought to my adulthood. So I ate that peanut butter protein bar and then my coffee, and I finally recorded the type of creamer that I use, and it's this one by International Delight. I usually go for the Coffee Mate brand, but this one was the only one that they had in the grocery store. And then for lunch, I had something small, just a simple egg sandwich. I actually recently ran out of chicken breast slices and ham, so I'm just gonna have some cheese with the egg sandwich. And as usual, I spent my morning just catching up on some posts, replying to some of my followers on Instagram, did some editing, and I also spent some time uploading my latest YouTube video. So that took some time to do. Now I'm just kind of here with you guys, about to prep myself and get ready for the gym. For today's gym fit, we're gonna go with the same outfit as shown in my very first vlog, which is this black crop top and these Champion sweatpants. I don't know what it is. I always gravitate towards this combination on Tuesdays. It's just really comfortable, and specifically for the glute bridges, which is the first exercise that I'll be doing today. I like wearing this top specifically for this exercise because it completely covers the back area. Two things that I look for whenever I am trying to decide what to wear for this particular workout are the color and the cut of the top. The reason why I'm pretty picky about that is because I pretty much lie down on the floor, and I don't want to wear my white shirts for that since I don't want it to stain. I do have some shirts that have a low scoop neck down the back. So yeah, this one is obviously not like that, and it covers my back completely, so it's just good coverage. So that's the reason for that. And for sweatpants, I just think it's really comfortable. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this on. And of course, I did my signature ponytail hairdo. I don't know why I said hairdo like that, but anyways. So after eating my banana, I went upstairs to put on my jacket, get my headphones on, and now I am finally leaving. I finally arrived at the gym. On Tuesdays, I typically start with pause glute bridges. In the last episode, I've outlined some benefits of pausing. I elaborated a little on how pausing improves form and technique, as well as mind-muscle connection. In addition to those, pausing can increase muscle activation, in this case, the glutes. By pausing at the top of the movement, where your hips are fully extended, you end up creating an intense contraction in the glute muscles. This prolonged tension increases muscle activation, leading to better strength gains and muscle development. Another benefit is reduced momentum. Pausing at the top of a hip thrust helps to stop any momentum you might have gained while lifting up. And this makes sure that your glutes and hamstrings are really doing the work, which makes the exercise more challenging and effective. Next up is the hip abduction machine. I'm doing 230 pounds, 3 sets of 10 reps, and I just did a light increase from the previous week by adding a rep to my very first set. I'm not going to lie, I was a little shocked when I first saw the recording of this. My ass literally looks double caked up here. Believe me when I say that my butt did not look like this at all when I first started, especially with sweatpants on rather than leggings. And I'll actually try and find some older footage of me using this machine so you guys can see the difference. The third exercise is the paused single leg dumbbell RDLs. I forgot to mention this while I was getting ready for the gym, but I wanted to show you guys more of the equipment that I use for this particular workout, and it's just these wrist straps from a brand called VersaGrips. These straps used to belong to my friend, so it's a little loose on me, but it still does the job. I've been using these straps since the beginning of my lifting journey, so about 3 years ago, and I have no complaints about them so far. So it's time to end this workout with some deadly paused hip thrusts. Even though this is just 2 sets, it never fails to exhaust me. I'm doing 300 pounds and 2 sets of 9 reps each. After watching this recording right after filming, I was actually disappointed with the lack of pauses near the end. I was just super exhausted that day, so I ended up rushing these sets without realizing. And this is why I think it's extremely helpful to record yourself as much as you can whenever you're doing an exercise, so you can really assess and improve your form for your next workout. And I always forget to film this part, but I did stretch right after cardio. So I ended up going to a Japanese restaurant for dinner. So I ordered these dumplings and then had a bowl of chicken ramen. And I haven't had ramen in so long. I honestly don't even remember the last time I went. So it was nice to eat something different for a change. And that concludes episode 3 of the Gym Girl Diary series. The next episode will cover the 3rd workout of the week. And I'm aiming to upload that probably by next week. So stay tuned for that one. As always, thank you so much for watching. And I'm looking to add a Q&A session for each of these episodes. So if you guys have any fitness or diet related questions, feel free to comment below and I will try my best to answer all of them within the next few episodes. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more of the series, give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more content. Take care and I will see you all in the next vlog.